happy with the win. You got to take them. Really upset about how we get the win. Really mad about right now. You hold a team to 8, 7, and 7 in the first 3 quarters, and then you give up 25 points in the fourth because we just lose focus and we're lackadaisical. I told the kids, you got to compete at a high level no matter what. If you're going to lose, you're going to lose at a high level. If you're going to win, you're going to win at a high level. It's all about having that high level consistently day in, day out, and that's what we're trying to build here. That's the program that I want here. And I told them, I said, well, I'm not going to be satisfied with that. Like, yeah, we rebound the basketball more than them, but did you box out the correct way? Did we actually put bodies on them, or did we just jump with them? Did we just out-athleticism them tonight? And that's what we did. I thought we shot the basketball very well. Probably one of the best we have all season. Lindsey Prophet did very good coming off the bench. I think she's getting a little bit confidence back to her. Exactly what we need going into Anderson. Thought our defensively in that third, fourth quarter, our zone looks bad. Getting too many easy cuts, middle, allowing them to get those little passes in there, and they're making better decisions. I think that our ball pressure needs to be better, dropping back and rotating, communicating wasn't there the whole game. But overall, happy with the win. There's things that we got to grow on and work on. I told them every day you got to take something from this, positive and negative. We got to work on it. We got to continue to build. If we want to compete at that high level against top teams like Catawba, I think that we have to have it day in and day out.
One of the most understated values, I think, from last Saturday's tight loss to Catawba was that all game long, it seems that the team didn't settle for jump shots and they stayed aggressive all game long. You came out with that mentality today. 34 points in the paint, had a bevy of those in the first half, and obviously you hit the majority of those jump shots when you took them from three-point land, but just talk about the advantage you were able to get down low.
Our girls did a good job posting up, being the big bodies that we were. I told them if they go small with that small lineup, like we need to feed it into our post kids, and then we need to play off of it. I thought that we're doing a better job making good decisions on shot selections. I think last game we had some good ones, but today I think we were very poised. Lauren Flowers is starting to develop that mid-range pull-up instead of trying to attack all the time and get those offensive fouls. I think that Addie Kirkpatrick, Shamiri is doing a good job at being patient on the block and scoring and using that glass. That's really good that we've been focused on skill development with these post kids and understanding that, hey, when you're poised and you're relaxed, we're scoring easier, and it's actually allowing us to have better shots outside because they have to collapse on us and we can kick. Like I said, Lindsay shooting the basketball that well from behind the arc. You also got Kendall Collier shooting the basketball pretty well. She was 2 for 3 from the three-point line. Those are good stats to have. And that all comes from us feeding it inside and then us seeing that it's double teams and kicking out.
We've talked about the depth of this team being one of their biggest strengths, and even with the absence of Maggie Jackamsuk, Tony McCombs, and others in this ball game, you got 9 players score at least 1 point for the team tonight, and 41 points from the bench overall, so you'd love to have that production across the board in such a balanced scoring effort.
It's good for us. Like I said, last game we had a couple kids that just didn't show up and play hard and score for us, but we had other kids pick us up. And that's really good to have that depth, knowing that we don't have to rely on just one kid to score every single night to give us the points that we need. We have it across the board, which is good. That's just the kudos to those kids being able to get in the gym, shoot the shots that they need to, and just be confident. When you have a whole team that's confident playing together like that, sharing the basketball like we did tonight, you're going to get productivity and high-scoring games the way that we've had in the past 2 games.
This has always been one of the better defensive teams, I believe, in the South Atlantic Conference, and based on the last 2 defensive showings, you've got to believe those numbers are only getting better, those season averages. You've held your last 2 opponents now to under 60, in this case holding Mars Hill to under 50, and you've done a great job in these last 3 games of probably shutting down the team's best players, scoring the basketball. Deja Marshall was another example of that today. There's only 4 points. She averaged 16 per game, so talk about the defensive effort as a whole.
We're doing a good job defensively. I think they're buying into the scout. At least I should say they're buying into personnel scout-wise. Knowing 21 was their hot hand, told them if we limit her shot selections and don't let her shoot the basketball and get high points, then we'll win the ball game. I'm disappointed that we let number 2 go off, though. I think she only had about 5 points going into the fourth quarter, and then we let the kids go lights out and scores 21 on us. The details and the breakdown mentally going into that fourth cannot happen. You just can't. Yes, we're holding teams to good numbers, but in the grand scheme of things, do you want to be champions? Defense wins it, not offense. People just think offensively you can score 100 points like the NBA guys do, but what happens when you just don't play defense? They're going to score 100 points as well. So we pride ourselves defensively, getting those gritty stops. But like I said, 25 points in the fourth quarter, you allow a team to now build something positively going home saying, dang, all right, we scored 25 in the fourth quarter. They only scored 15. You do that every single game or every quarter, you're going to win. So now Mars Hill has something they can go home and say, we can get them next time. I don't want that. And I told the kids that tonight. You can't leave teams to have hope for the next game. You play every team twice. You take them all. You kill them no matter what. Every quarter you beat them. And we did that for the first three. But like I said, we lost focus. We just lackadaisical and we're like, game's over. We can't have that. We just can't.
The formatting of this schedule, obviously playing on Wednesday and then Saturday, the top two teams in the league in the standings, Catawba and Anderson, you now play just a week apart from each other, obviously having to go to Anderson first this Saturday to kick off back-to-back road games. So what's the preparation for that matchup going to look like?
Rest. I got to hit the road, so we're getting up at 6 tomorrow. They're going to watch film on this game, a little bit on Anderson, do a nice little walkthrough of Anderson. They got to get rest. That's something that we had to do against Catawba after we played UVA-Y, so we'll continue to do that method. Being locked in, knowing their plays, knowing what they're going to do. They're a very good team. Once again, you got to know who we're trying to stop. Knowing the matchups and where they are at all times. Can't lose them. The intensity has to be the same like always. This is a business trip. This isn't for fun. We're going to go take care of business. The kids understand this is a big, big road game. You know, we're trying to continue this upward swing of playing hard, playing together. In the last 3 games we have, we're going to take it to Anderson, and we're going to show them exactly what we're made of. It's going to be a big statement. We're going to play them hard, and like I told them, they're going to play for 40 minutes, just like Catawba. So come with your big girl pants on, because it's time to play ball.